Josh Sweat signs an extension. There you go, Howard Roseman. There you go. What a move by Howard Roseman. Whoa! Dallas still stinks. By the way, King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you guys are doing well. So once again, we are the eve before Eagles game, and once again, the Eagles sign a key foundational piece to the puzzle going forward. The Eagles today, as many of you guys know, they announced the signing of Josh Sweat to a 3-year, $40 million extension. Could be worth up to $43 million, $26.9 million in guaranteed money. This is going to come out to about $13.3 million per year, and this is a bargain. This is a bargain. This is a great signing. This is exactly what I'm talking about, the things the Eagles need to do going forward. You have to look at guys. You have to see their potential, see their upside, see what they are going to bring you over the course of the next 4 or 5 years, and then sign them based on that. I like the idea that you're signing guys like Josh Sweat, Jordan Mailata. Hopefully it will be Dallas Goedert. You sign these guys to an extension now, and these guys are all slated to still have their best years of their career in the future. So I think this is a great deal. I think this is a really, really smart deal. And you're probably saying, why the hell does Philly 500 have glasses on? Why has he got sunglasses on? Look, I'm a cool dude. What can I tell you? I'm one cool dude. That's just the way it is. No, in actuality, I woke up, I think I may have pink eye. Mother humping pink eye, you believe it? I wash my hands. I clean myself. I mean, I'm probably wash my hands more than anybody in the world. I'm like a germaphobe. But somehow I wake up, my eyes shut, it's all red, and I have to deal with a doctor's appointment as soon as this video is over. But I'm assuming that's what it is. Well, okay, well, you know what? As I was just talking to you guys, on-call doctor called me. I had a little phone appointment, and they think it is pink eye. Now, there's nothing really I could do. They're going to give me some ointment or something like that. I got to go pick up. And, of course, they want me to take a COVID-19 4 test just in case this turns into some sort of respiratory thing. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I told them, I said, look, if it's COVID, I just smoke a cigar, blow the smoke in my eye, and it'll kill all the germs. You know what I mean? But who knows? I told them I'd go take it anyways. I'm too tough for that test. Can't catch me. I'm Fat Flash. But anyways, let's get back to the Eagles. Enough about me. Oh, by the way, I should say this now while I'm off topic because that's what I do. Tonight, 6 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Pacific Time, as always, the Philly Shakedown Podcast will be rocking. We got a lot to talk about. Who knows, we may even start talking about cannolis again. You never know where it's going to go on the Philly Shakedown Podcast. But be there tonight, 9 Eastern Time. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. So let's get back into the whole Josh Sweat thing, right? This is a great signing. This is a great signing for the Eagles. And like I said, I like the idea that you sign these guys young, and you're basically trusting your scouting department. You're trusting that you drafted the right guy, and you believe their best years are in front of them. I think that when it comes to like Josh Sweat, Jordan Mailata, even Dallas Goedert, you've seen enough potential in these guys. You've seen enough flashes that you got to take a chance and sign them, okay? So this signing with Josh Sweat is huge, and especially when you combine it with Jordan Mailata. These are guys that were going to be free agents at the end of the year. Would have cost you more money to sign them then than to sign them now. I love this move. I think this is absolutely the right way to go. Now, we still have to sign Dallas Goedert. He's the next guy. You got to get an extension done with him as far as I'm concerned too, because he's a key part to the future of the Philadelphia Eagles. So I hope that they can get it done. But this is good. This is good front office work. I'm not a Howie guy, but this is a good signing by Howie. He's doing the right thing. As far as where this leaves Derek Barnett, because that's really the interesting thing with this whole thing is you're giving Josh Sweat an extension. What does that say about Derek Barnett? To me, it's kind of telling you that the Eagles look at Josh Sweat as a future piece. I don't know that they think that about Derek Barnett. I mean, are they going to sit there and sign Derek Barnett and Josh Sweat? I guess it's possible, but he would have to give them a really good market value. And maybe if he doesn't have a big year and he's more of a rotational second guy, maybe that can get done. So maybe there's still hope that you keep both guys. Me personally, I would trade Derek Barnett if I have to. And it doesn't have to be this year because you're in the season now. You want the depth at the rotation and the rotation on your defensive line. But at the end of the year, I would look to trade him, okay? I would look to trade him. And, well, I guess you can't trade him because he's a free agent, so forget that. I would let him walk. I would let him walk then. You know what I mean? If you get something of value now, if you get something really good, then do it. Otherwise, you just keep him and let him play out his contract and then go. I also say this. Josh Sweat is one piece of that defensive line, of that defensive end. You're also going to need to draft a defensive end. I look at the Eagles and I say, you potentially could have 3 first-round picks next year. 3 first-round picks, okay? Or 2 at the worst. I'm hoping that you're going to draft a defensive end and a corner. I don't care which order, but in the first round, those are the 2 positions that I'm targeting right now. You got Brandon Graham, he's getting old. Derek Barnett, he's going to leave. Josh Sweat, he's here for the next 3 years. That's great. That's the guy we need, but you still need another piece. But I'm telling you, the way the Eagles are building this thing right now, it's better than the way they built it in 2017. Because if you remember 2017, it was all about Carson Wentz has a rookie contract. We're going to go out and sign these veteran guys right now to big money, and we're going to make a run. I don't think they're doing that this time. They're saying, hey, look, we think we have Jalen Hurts. We think he's a guy. But we're going to sign young pieces. We're going to invest in young pieces over the course of the next 4 or 5 years. And that's better because what the Eagles did in 2017 was essentially gave themselves a 1-2 year window before they had to kind of rebuild and retool the whole thing. This way, the way the Eagles are going right now is you're building for the next 3, 4, 5 years, and if you're good now, then great. But if those guys like Jalen Hurts turn out to be the guy we think he's going to be, then you've got all these locked pieces for the future that are young. And that will give you, in my opinion, that will give you a bigger window than 1 or 2 years that they did in 2017. I don't know if you guys remember, if you watched my videos from the beginning, right before 2017, I started making videos August of 2016, okay? So the year before we made that Super Bowl run. But I was saying, I know we're bringing in Alshon, we're bringing in these older guys, but I would focus on younger guys so you have a bigger window. The Eagles went all in 2017 with a short window. They won, they hit, it was jackpot. But now, the way to build it is to do what they're doing right now. Sign guys like Jordan Mailata, Josh Sweat, get Dallas Goedert signed. Have young guys like Hurts and Devontae Smith. And then, keep investing in those young pieces. You keep a veteran here or there or whatever, and give yourself cap space so that when, you're that team that's like maybe 1 or 2 players away from making a real run to the Super Bowl, you have the cap space to go out and get that vet, the guy you need. This is the right way to build, in my opinion. And I think the Eagles are doing an absolutely great job with it right now. So I'm very happy with this signing, no question about it. I'm sorry this video would have been out about an hour earlier than it's going to go out, but that's the doctor's fault because they called me in the middle of making a video and I was on the phone for a while. So anyways, with that said, Eagles, sign Josh Sweat. I love it. And I'll see you tonight for the Philly Shakedown podcast. So take care. Talk to you later. Of course, don't be a dingbat. I know you're saying, let's see the eye, Philly. Let's see the eye. It's actually looking better than it did this morning. But I will show you what's going on in it. This eye right here. I don't know if you can see how red it is, but man, it's killing me. And like it was like this all day. I rinsed it out for a while. It's actually opening up now. It's actually looking better than it did an hour ago, but it burns nonetheless, and it's ugly. I mean, I'm a good-looking guy, so I got to wear sunglasses. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what's going on with my eye.